Hello, everybody. Um, this is a video made so we can remember the times we had on the server. On the server, not many people play on anymore. So, probably just gonna give a quick tour so we can take a trip down memory lane. This, this is a place not many people visited. This is where this is where I chose to lay down. I had, mine that never really got developed. I had portal, dog, a wheat field, small, but it served its purpose as being a decorative, and a little shack. That's about all that happened around my area. I still have a book of things I want to do that probably won't do. Next place we visit is a place that we all remember. Right there. Shame not many people play on the server anymore. It really is. Because we made a lot of good memories on the server. Even if we didn't like everyone who was on the server. Craig and Dalton. You guys never got along. So here's where someone I think was getting executed. I don't remember who. They didn't do anything. Ah, the music disc. These are all meme discs, so I'm not gonna pull any. Dogs, parrots, jukebox. Hmm. Y'all, does everybody know about this room? I'm not sure, but this is where Craig kept all his dogs. It was, yeah, you can probably see. I, and well, the place where everything happened. Belka. We, yeah, this was Bryce's home. This was technically Craig's home. I have no idea what that was. I think someone used to live here but got evicted. Town map wall. The lag machine. To actually check my FPS, and doesn't actually run too badly. You got the war room, an arena. You have a potion area. And a giant field for selling stuff and tower. I mean, don't put a bunch of bamboo around the place, and then it might have gotten out of hand. I remember Craig was mad about us about that. It was funny though. The walls. Here's the bamboo. There's the sugarcane. My original house was right here. I don't think it got turned into a bar. Too much food. Repair. I think this was something me and Jacob did. We get water fix only 7 stacks of emerald blocks. Get more alcohols, please me, Angie. Broke window. I think the windows are fixed, but yeah. Me and Jacob did not like this. I thought this never got finished. I don't know what that was supposed to be, but it never got finished. The mine. Oh. Huh. Probably never noticed that. That's why I buried my horse. Is the grave still there? The chest? It is. And the stuff still inside of it. I actually lied about my horse being dead. I lost it and I never got it back. Remember me and Jacob changed all the signs to be funny stuff. I think something still remains. Synod. There it is. Dur Durto. I think that's what it was. That is the village area. That, yeah, that was a pain. I remember people complaining about making that. And this is what this is the main thing I contributed to Belka. The skeleton farm. I made the skeleton farm mainly for a bunch of XP. AFK pool, bunch of chests, hopper system that goes all the way down the bedrock. I think this is a random cave, and this is something me and Jacob made. Which, this is one of my favorite things on the server. Spider spawner. It would. Oh, that's dark. A lot dark in the video, but yeah. So basically, how it works is the spiders would come up here. They would drop. They get sucked up. And the item would get dispensed, and I'm gonna actually put multiple items so you can see. Oh. Yeah. I'll put potatoes in here. Yeah, you can see them being dispensed, and they would get carried all the way down to the storage system, which I thought, which I made, which was really cool. I That's personally my favorite part of the spider farm. It wasn't. It never really got its full use as I wanted it to. But yeah, that's never not. It didn't really get much use whenever I was online. So now if I go home, there's another place we can check. Oh, I also made this. This is a, yeah, farm. I don't remember for what. I forgot the names of it. It's the things that drop pork. I forgot the name. Hoglin? No. Hoglins. That's what they were. Now if we go over this way, we run into Hopper's base. Not much happened there, but it was a pretty cool cave base. And about all I can remember about that. So, um, we had so many plans for this place. So many plans that never got into a never got fulfilled. Like me and Craig were gonna, I think recreate Stonehenge from Ace Combat, giant in the desert, and well, that never got fulfilled. I was gonna get all my gear back, that never happened. So many things didn't happen that we wanted to happen, and well, truth is that we all moved on. Kind of grew out of playing on the server. We found other things that could keep us entertained. We all kind of got bored. And that's how Minecraft is. It's like everybody plays it. Yeah, we're so excited. Then people stop. Then it's like, oh yeah, less people are playing. I don't want to play anymore. And then it's just like random, like, oh yeah, I want to play Minecraft now. And that's literally how Minecraft has never died. Because everybody wants to play it again, so occasionally. And well, I mean, Minecraft is still relevant today, so that's cool. There's a random cat here. That's nice. I'm heading to another place that was also developed on the server. Sapin. This was where Morgan and Dalton lived. I don't think anybody else lived there, but I know they did. So that was actually pretty. It was actually pretty nice. It actually looks really cool. Wish I. Hmm, yeah. So yeah, I don't really know about the specifics of this place, but I know that it looks pretty nice. It matches the theme of Birch. Well, I guess I'm gonna sleep here. I'm not talking. I'm just soaking in the thoughts and memories. Hey, what can you do about it? Now, next place I'm visiting is technically the first way we traveled far from each other. It was it was our kind of first Nether highway, I guess. Oh, I need to visit the fortresses too. No, I'm not gonna do that. We found fortresses in Nether. It was they're kind of a decent way. I remember making the bridge. You know what, I might go visit the main one. Probably not the second one because the second one is a Tetris. It's a long ride. Um, I still don't know what this building was for. It, yeah, it confused me. And that some of the buildings that are made here just didn't make any sense. And there's random water. I don't remember that. Huh. Ah, here it is. Another thing I made on the server. Upgrading the desert temple. Man, I remember making this. This was I'm. Remember I drew a sketch for this in physics class, and I didn't really pay attention that day. Man, it's great. Ah. Now we're about to go. We're about to go visit an old place, I think, on the server. Oh, yeah, we're about to go visit something. You want to get the advancement, you could. We're about to go visit a place. Yeah, this is how we used to travel. Believe it? I think I'm. We're about to visit two places. One I know not many people have visited. I think only three in total, four maybe. And then a place I think only two people have visited. The Nether, aka Hell, because it's never fun to be here, especially when there's a pool of lava. Oh, don't get me started on the end. I'll talk about the end when we get there, about my experience with the end. The last thing me, Craig, and Jacob did on the server was try to get a gas through a portal. So like, alright, we're gonna try. I think we said something like, alright, we're gonna try again tomorrow, and we just never did. It, yeah, we never fulfilled our promise on doing that. Now here's a place. Now here's a place I haven't been to in a long time. What the? Where am I? And I don't think there's audio. Oh, I know where I am. Here is here is a place that this is where Jacob used to live actually before he moved to a different place in the server. I remember I made cobblestone penises and lit them on fire. I remember that. That was yeah. I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, this was a very chaotic base. AFK fish pool. I think he blew stuff up. Oh, I thought his villager was still here. I think his villager died. Yeah. Hmm, nothing valuable left in here. I thought he'd leave something valuable. And over this way is, well, where the first war crime of the server was ever committed by me and AJ whenever he still played on the server. Then he had to do some adult things, so he stopped playing. So, yeah, we burned down Jacob's village and may or may not have killed some of his villagers. Yeah, that happened. It's. I remember that day. I was laughing my ass off the entire time. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, this guy's back. He serves no purpose, anyways. So, and next place we'll visit is another place that we have. That I don't think many people have visited. Um, Matt, I. It's not the other Matt, not Zills, the one on software. He played on the server for a little bit. I don't know why he stopped or, but he did. So we're gonna go visit his base, which honestly there's not really much. There's not really much to look at. It's literally just a hole in the ground with a nether portal in it. Yeah. And oh, I'm sorry if there's no audio. By the way, I probably should said that. If there is audio, then I'm saying this for nothing. But my Streamlabs does not just tells me it's not picking up audio. So if there isn't, you're just gonna hear me talking with no audio in the background. It's gonna be very awkward at some bits. It's just gonna be pure silence. I'm gonna try to keep talking to keep you guys entertained while I'm sprinting, running through the nether. Dangerous place. Actually, before we go to Matt's base, I'm gonna check out Spawn. Spawn was a Spawn was an interesting place. There was a progress to There's a process to try to cover the entire spawn in torches. The shipwreck. I remember my first night. I literally had to gather wood from the shipwreck and had to travel that way to get it somewhere. Well, here is what was going to be a place that never got built. Arusia. Arusia. One of those two. I don't really 100% remember. I think I made that crafting table actually. I remember my first day here. I was like, oh yeah, loot the chest, whatever. Use the wood of the boat to make a boat. That's great. And well, here's where everybody should log in on the server and see this. Yeah. Sorry, I like the way that looked. It was the sunset. Anyways, time to check out a place nobody visits. And nobody, I don't think many people have visited. This portal. Everybody kind of just goes through it and or goes past it to get to the fortress. This is Matt's place. It's 7 diamonds. I kept that randomly around. From spawn, this isn't really that far from spawn. About all we had developed. So it's not really much to show you. Hey, but it worked for him. So, yeah. Like, I might. And if we go through here, we'll eventually find the fortress. God, the fortress. I don't remember which way it goes. I think you have to, I think it keeps going straight. I don't remember this pathway being here. RFN. Okay, this is definitely new. Someone must be on the someone must have been on the server. I don't remember. The RFN. Who's RFN? Someone actually watches this video and tells me that'll be great, but I do not recall who the RFN is. Wait, was this Willspace? Oh crap, I think it is Willspace. Hey. We'll play on the server for a little bit. Then he stopped. I didn't know where his base was. It looks like I found it. I'm sorry for intruding on your property, but nobody plays on the server anymore, so I'm just giving one final tour. Huh. Wait, this is confusing to me. Some sort of altar or something? I'm confused. I just thought I'd pay my respects. I have no idea what that is, but might as well, right? To believe that he lives so close yet so far. Secluded life from everyone. Huh. All my time on the server, I never knew this existed. Even after I knew he joined, I didn't know this existed. He had something planned, never got fulfilled. Just like half the other things on the server. This server will go down as I don't even know. I'm just trying to make small conversation. Anyways, let's go to the fortress. Or yeah, let's go to the fortress. That place is that was a doozy. Don't think it. I'm about to. I know what I'm about to do, and I'm about to. I know what I'm about to do. Oh, I thought I could jump. Pretty sure this is the location where Sebastian stopped playing on the server. I think he like boxed himself in like right here. Then he never got back on. Right there. He dug himself out. Wait, what? Sebastian has been on the server then, or someone must have dug that area. Huh. I remember working on this bridge. Or being here to work on this bridge. That's fucking gassed. Well, he's dead, so it doesn't matter. Oh, we're about to. Well, I have a funny. Not this bastion, but the next bastion you come across, I have a funny story to tell you about that one. That one was a doozy. I'll tell you that. And this is whenever we were making this. Whenever we were making this, we were at the point of the server where Craig was the only person who had netherite. Everybody else was still at diamond armor or iron. So. I think we're getting close to a certain location. Ah, yeah, here we are. Right here. This place. You don't know what this place is. This is where I took one of my favorite screenshots on the server. The very first screenshot, actually. It's... Yeah, it's Craig standing right there, looking off into the distance. It... Yeah. That was... That was great. It's... Uh, yeah. Anyways, moving on. Go tearjerker, eh? No, I'm kidding. I'm not crying. I wouldn't cry over a block game, right? Alright, funny story to tell you about this bastion. So, there was 4 of us. Me, Craig, Dalton, and Jacob. I also think Bryce. So there might have been 5 of us. Everyone died, even Craig. I was the only one living. Up there, I almost died with all Craig's netherite. It was insane. I was the only one that lived through that, and I managed to. Oh my god, that was insane. I don't quite remember where to go from here. I think you go down. Yeah, you go down. You follow the cobblestone trail. Yeah, you follow the cobblestone trail. This is where the end of the path. This is where the end of the good pathway ends. It's just follow the cobblestone. Not really much at the fortress. Besides, well, what was left at the fortress, so we can just skip over that. Now, the next place we'll visit is Hopper's place. I don't really think many people have visited there either. But, well, and then we'll visit where that leads to. I know where that. It's a creeper farm actually. It's really cool. It's no minecart, so I don't think I'll be able to visit it because I really don't want to waste time. So yeah, here's Hopper's place. You're like, wait, if you've never been here, then where have you been? You've been living under a rock. Down here, down here, down here, and boom. Very good building. Yes, very good building. Over here actually is where right here. This is I remember me and Dalton helped dig this out. And I made him take a stand sit on this like this was his throne. That was great. Good times. Good times. How do I get out of here? Oh yeah, it's right here. Still so used to the old entrance. Don't let me die. Alright. And then there's a second part to the place that also existed. Wasn't I think this was where Cameron made his base. I I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. That's a little suspicious how that's like that. So this is definitely a place I know no one has visited. Like basically no one. Villagers. Here we go. I remember this place when it was still in a mineshaft actually. That's the last time I was here. That's the last time I remember that. Alright, next place we're gonna check out. The next place is someplace I hated the place. It really bothered me. And one of the main reasons why I did kind of stop playing the game for a little bit. I uh, I think y'all know where I'm going with this. I hope all of you know where I'm going with this. I actually need to get there if I remember how to get there. That's the real question. The real question is, do I remember how to get there? Cause I don't remember. I think I need to go this way. Don't. It's probably written down somewhere. Some type of data. By the Badlands. Alright, so I need to go that way. I know where I'm looking for is in the Badlands. Huh. I don't remember this being here. Baby horse. Died. Looks kind of dead. I don't know what that was supposed to be. I think it was attempt at something. I don't know. Um, I don't really know how to make small talk, but my journey on the server. I guess I'll talk about, well, how I joined the server. My story started, of course, on Spawn Island. I was told someone told me to go to a location. It was to go to Matt's base, where it was to go to Matt's base, where he gave me like iron tools and stuff. And well, I'll just start over. So I start my journey started on Spawn Island, where I well, spawned in. There was no trees on it, so I had no way of getting wood, and I didn't want to swim. But there was a shipwreck. So to I used the shipwreck to get wood to make a boat, and I used that boat to get um to try to head to Belka because I had the coordinates. But what was nearby was Matt's base. So I was able to go to Matt's base and he gave me some gear to keep myself alive. I think I lost all that stuff because I did die and I spawned back at Spawn Island. I think I lost all that stuff. It's quite sad, but it it's what it is. Eventually, I made it to Belka, which Belka. That was that was a really interesting time. That was a really interesting time. Um, yeah. Uh, I think I've documented. I think I have talked about most of my experiences at Belka, like in the Discord server. But eventually, it's just like, all right, I'm tired of living in Belka. Like, I like the place, but it's like, all right, I want to live. I want to move off to my own. So I did, which was nice, but I still needed to find a way to sustain myself. So that's why I still kind of partially lived in Belko while making my own house, but until I fully moved out, which, well, yeah, I moved out Belka. Um, whenever I moved out of Belka, I made Ustio, which is where I currently live, and well, I did what I could, and that I don't really know where else to go from here. Hmm, where is it? I don't remember where it is. 'Cause there's something I'm looking for. Actually, I'm looking for an end portal. I'm looking for the end portal. I don't remember where it is. Hmm. I don't remember where it is at all. So I'm I'm just trying to find the stronghold. It looks like I can't achieve it, especially since this video is almost 40 minutes long. Well, so that's a tour of the server. I know I missed some things, but that's kind of a brief overview of everything. I well, I hope that everybody watched the end because I I had a lot of memories on this make on the server, and well, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video or listening to me talk about this. And I'm sorry about no audio. It Unless there is audio, then this is pointless. But thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Peace.